You are cooking with Sheila in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen. And I have a very special guest today. And she's special for a million reasons. But she is in here particularly today to show you how to whip something up and to share her journey with breast cancer. And so, Jovan, can you say hello to everyone?
Hey, everybody. I'm Jovan Franklin. I am a breast cancer survivor. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes, absolutely.
Still going through it, but you know what? God is good, and I'm here today to show you some amazing things that helped me while going through this journey.
Awesome. So I'll let you just get started.
Awesome. So we call this honey garlic crock-pot chicken thighs. And kind of going through this year being underneath chemotherapy, all the side effects of that, I didn't feel like cooking. And having any type of crock-pot dish, as you know, is easy. You can toss it, put it in there, and forget about it until a couple hours later. And so this is one of those dishes that take about 5 to 6 hours that you can, put in there and forget it.
Okay.
So we've got some chicken thighs. So how we start, we've got about 4 chicken thighs. And so what I like to do is you want to clean your meat because there's a lot of pesticides and stuff.
Yes.
Especially for somebody like myself who's going through treatment.
Yes.
We don't want that.
Absolutely.
So we take about 4 chicken thighs and we line the bottom of our crock pot.
Look at there.
And I love chicken thighs, and I actually like to get the ones that have the bone in them.
Yes.
Because the flavor,
yes,
the moisture of that and the tenderness with that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to take our ingredients. So we're going to put those in a mixing dish. So we've got some ketchup.
Yes. And so this is the sauce you're going to make.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got a sauce. So we've got some ketchup.
Okay.
And this is 1 cup of ketchup. Then we are going to put in 1 cup of soy sauce.
Awesome.
And if you could
see your assistant here and take those out of your way.
If you could smell the flavors of all this, we've got honey. I love honey. 1/3 cup of honey.
Okay.
So we'll put that in.
Look at that, y'all. Y'all know this foodie over here cannot wait.
Then we got 3 cloves of garlic. I like to put in an extra because I love garlic. The smell of garlic and what it can actually do for you is amazing.
Yes.
So we put in about 3 to 4 cloves of that.
Because a lot of people probably don't know the healing properties of garlic.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Garlic is really, really good for just everything. It can cure sicknesses, disease. It's definitely good for chemo patients. So,
awesome.
And then we've got about a tablespoon of basil.
Okay. Love it. Oh my goodness. Garlic and basil together, y'all.
So after we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and kind of mix that together.
Okay.
And the honey kind of is so sticky, so you want to make sure you blend that in very, very good.
Okay. We're going to have to try this, y'all. It looks and it smells so good.
It smells
So does
great.
it give it kind of like an Asian kind of flavor?
It does have a little bit of an Asian flavor.
Okay.
You think of 1 cup of soy sauce and you think soy sauce is real bitter. But when you're mixing everything else together, it takes away that bitterness.
Okay.
So then we have vegetables. So we have about 1 to 2 cups of fresh green beans and fresh carrots. I think these go really, really good when you're putting them in crock pots, especially when it's for hours on end. They don't get too mushy. You still want that crunch when you have those. So I will put in about, like I said, 1 to 2 cups, and I'll put that kind of around the outside.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure to get all those juices on my meat.
Ooh, I can't wait to taste it, y'all. So, Jovan, in the midst of your journey and your battle, you started an organization.
Absolutely. So, with going through treatments and everything, I thought it was really important to make sure that I spread some insight. I was diagnosed a week before my 33rd birthday. And so, I thought that it was important for women of my age to be familiar with treatment. I come from no family history at all, knew nothing about breast cancer until my diagnosis.
Yes.
So it's really important that, you know, as a woman, you're in touch with your body.
Yes, yes. No matter the age.
Absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Unfortunately, insurance does not cover costs for women that are under the age of 40. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, my mission and our goal with Pink Celebration KC is to help fund mammograms for women who are under 30 with little to no insurance.
Got it.
So, that is definitely my goal.
Awesome. I love it.
So, now we're going to take all of our juices and we're going to pour them over the top.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
You might have a little extra and that's okay.
Yes.
Just pour it all over the top.
Wow.
I want to make sure I get all that garlic.
Yes. Love it. Yes, yes. When we come back, y'all, we're going to sit down and I get to taste this wonderful dish. And we're going to talk more to Jovan and we're going to learn more about Pink Celebration KC. We'll be back, y'all.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, we are back and I get to taste this.
The honey garlic chicken thighs.
Honey garlic chicken thighs, y'all. Oh, my God. You know, we always talk about smell-o-vision. Yes.
It smells so good.
It does. So let's taste it and see. And so I see we have rice.
Yes, so this is not called for the recipe. However, I like to pair it with some rice. I think some starch is really, really good. Especially when you've got, you know, chicken and veggies. Why not throw in some rice?
Absolutely. And all that juice. Oh, my God, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get a little rice. And because this sister's, my goal is to get rid of 50 pounds. I've been saying that for a year, and it's time out, Sheila. It's time to do it.
It's okay. It's a time of year where, you know what? Add in a few extra starches, some carbs. It won't hurt nobody.
Oh, my goodness.
And so we put this in there for about 5 to 6 hours.
Okay.
And you can see it's like already trying to fall off the bone.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I like about chicken thighs.
I love chicken thighs. Whenever I make any sort of like a gumbo or etouffee, anything, I always use chicken thighs.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
And with the bone in, with the skin on, because all that flavor.
Absolutely.
So I'm ready to taste, y'all. And then after, oh my God, look at that.
Just falls right off the bone.
Oh my goodness. We didn't even need a knife.
Even the carrots.
Yes. Yes, 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 Jovan. This is fire. That's what we say in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen. Not fire, but fire. F-I-Y-A-H. Oh my goodness. Shalia, you're going to love this. You are going to love this.
The honey. You can taste the honey.
Yes. It's like delicious. Yes. So, Jovan, tell us about a little bit about your journey. Like, how old you were when you found out your diagnosis. And then, like we talked a little bit about the insurance stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I found out this past January. I found out a week before my 33rd birthday.
Wow.
Which I'm still going through a state of shock. Everything has not really hit me because I'm still going through the process of everything. So I started off with chemo, which was about 3 months.
Okay.
Followed by a mastectomy surgery.
Okay.
I had an expander put in.
Okay.
And then I went straight to radiation.
Okay.
Chemo was like unreal. It was awful. The side effects were crazy. And then radiation was its own monster.
Got it.
I had 30 treatments, Monday through Friday, of that.
Wow.
And it has its own side effects.
Yes, yes. And so in the midst of, finding out, and with your age, you find out that there's an issue with insurance companies.
Absolutely. So they right now say you don't have to get tested for a mammogram until you're 40. If you're under 40 and you have no family history, insurance, it costs a lot of money, especially if you do not have insurance. It doesn't cover it. I mean, you can get into thousands of dollars for mammograms. So with my organization, Pink Celebration KC, I thought it was really important to help fund mammograms for women who are under 35 with little to no insurance. So that's our goal.
Awesome. And so that way, if a woman finds herself in that position, she has a resource.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Kansas City, you know what I always say, the most amazing people are right here.
Yes.
Doing work. Here you are in the middle. You're still in your battle.
Absolutely. But you know what? It's a state of mind. What you're going through, how you react to it, I think is really a state of mind.
Yes.
And moving forward.
Yes.
So I always say, and people tell me this all the time, this breast cancer was not for me. It was for me to help. I had just to be the person to carry it for that time. But it was for me to help other people.
Yes.
And you know, it was funny because a lot of people, when they're going through something, they shut off.
Yes.
And they do not want to let other people in.
Yes.
And, they don't share it. We live in a world where social media is global to information. And so I've spread my news and my journey through social media. I've had people reach out to me internationally saying how I've given them hope that are going through their own trials. So,
that is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it.
So we are always, you know, looking for donations because we're still in the process of getting the nonprofit organized and finding funding for it.
Yes.
We are always looking for people to help fund for that.
Absolutely.
And next year, we will have a really big event. I had it this past June, which was awesome for women.
Awesome.
And on June 20th, from 6 to 9, we will have a happy hour for women so that they can come to this event, hear from panelist survivors, radiologists.
Awesome.
We'll eat, we'll drink, we'll
I love it.
Share stories.
I love it.
Hopefully save a life or two.
Yes. And you know, I am going to ask one more question and I'm going to let you go. But how did your diagnosis change your diet?
So a lot of what you can eat can definitely feed some of those things that are going through your body. And so it was really important for me to eat fresher foods. Also kind of watching a lot of fried foods, things that contained a lot of MSG, products that had a lot of dairy. Dairy was awful for me. I love dairy. I absolutely love it. But I had to kind of minimize how much dairy that I took in. Because that can feed a lot of the sources when it comes to cancer.
Oh, wow. Wow. That, I mean, it's stuff that everyday things. We have no idea, the impact. Once that diagnosis has come in. I am so glad you took the time to come and share with us, and especially because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And, we have to, knowledge is power. And so sometimes being, younger women, we don't think about those things. We're young.
Absolutely. We're going through the motions. You have family, you have kids, you have a career. It's so important to make sure that you take care of you.
Yes.
Don't forget about you. If there's something that feels wrong or looks wrong, don't put it on the back burner. Go get checked. Early detection is really key and can save your life.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you want to say to the viewers before we leave?
No, just you guys make sure you take care of you.
Yes.
Put you first.
Yes.
If something feels weird, go get it checked out. Get a second opinion.
Yes.
And stay positive.
Yes.
Because even though you're going through this journey, it is really can be a testimony to someone else.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gangster Goodies family, for watching. Again, don't forget early detection and, pay attention to your body, and know when something's different and go get it checked out. If there's anyone out there who is a younger woman who is looking for resources or have questions, we're going to put all of Jovan's information up. Reach out to her. She will be more than happy to have a conversation with you and just share that you can do it too. It's not easy. The journey is not easy. And so from one survivor to the next, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Peace out, y'all. Don't forget that holiday ebook, Ain't Nothing But a Gangsta Goodies Party, is coming out. It's a little late, but nevertheless, it will be here in time for the holidays. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Peace out, y'all.